They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go now.
Now a play fake. Lance sliding out of the pocket. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
I did like his decision being instead of forcing a throw down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Now 2nd and 5.
Black shot. Ready?
Play action. Now it's Lance. He'll buy some time right. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Field flat. Set.
Working from the gun. Lance. Dancing to his left. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Black ultra. Set.
Lance looking to throw it. Pass complete to Jalen Tolbert. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Up the middle, it's Ball. 2 yards, good enough for first.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 24-yard line.
6. Mega. Fusion. Yellow.
Now Lance going to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
And with a play clock about to expire, Mike McCarthy's going to take a timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Ready.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
Right. Set. Go.
To throw, it's Lance. Rolling to his right. He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
Ready.
Vaughn is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Now Lance looking to change it up.
Drill green. Ready.
On 2nd and goal, Lance. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Bills are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity lost.
And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. 1st down. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through. Pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. To the air, Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. We're scoreless after 1. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll bring a tight end in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Second down at 6 now from the 42. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
They run again on 1st down. Cook, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stopped that one behind the line of scrimmage.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. 9th play of the drive coming action. Now it's Allen. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first.
Brandon, a good idea there on third down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. That is caught. He'll get it inside the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 43 yards. And the Bills post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. With Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score Bills 7, Cowboys 0. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Here we go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Come on.
There's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Hut, hut.
Staying on the ground with Vaughn. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 1.
Ready.
3rd
ready.
down and 1.
Hut.
They'll try and run for it with Vaughn. Taking it right down Broadway. And he will have the Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Clean strike.
And now they'll throw with Lance. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And it's 2nd down. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry.
And 10 at the 48-yard line.
Drill.
Now
52.
Lance wants to change him up.
Red, yellow, green jack. Set.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Lance throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Red, cycle. Set.
Throwing now is Lance. They'll roll him out right. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So roughing the passer there, a big mistake defensively.
Yeah, and even though you've got a quarterback out of the pocket and the rules change downfield, that doesn't mean the same rules don't apply with the QB. Anything more than one step, they're going to throw a flag on you every time.
He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Well, I think you have to forgive him just a little bit here because he's out of the pocket trying to make a play. But he rushes this throw and just wings it downfield right over the head of his wide open receiver.
Buying time to his left. And he is caught by Lane. And they have a first down and well into field goal range also at the 16 now. On 1st and 10. Here's Lance being chased out left. And he's got it. And the Cowboys are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
On the ground with Vaughn. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line.
No gain on the play. Leads to second.
On 2nd down, here's Lance. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Cowboys. Chad Ferguson in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Cowboys have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you get a brand new ball game. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, the 1st half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles, as we start the 3rd quarter. Curious to see what the 2nd half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Going deep for Diggs. It's caught inside the 25. A big play here for Buffalo. 46 yards.
When you get into the 2nd half of a tied ball game,
man, that was so okay. Heck yeah. I needed that. Whew.
Right here. This is where you start putting the pressure on that secondary, and that's a job well done there.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They run the counter with Cook, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward, and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Allen now looks to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses, because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion for us there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
That big gain may just change the thought process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on 4th down.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. Allen.
Oh, wait.
And he as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Cowboys' defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys' offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
On 2nd down, it's Vaughn. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
17.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here's Lance. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off of play action, here's Lance. Rolling to his left. Left side to Lamb. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one goes for 24 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 45-yard line. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for. A really good change of pace back.
Vaughn on 1st and 10.
Y'all was there.
And he'll go down at the 28. 45 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now Lance. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
And that is
Oh,
no good.
that happens all
We
night.
will remain tied here in this 3rd quarter. Well,
Guaranteed he wasn't kicking online. He wouldn't have missed that. It's that online shit. Boy, probably land or something.
Points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now, this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Throw left side to Kincaid. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing that quarter for either side. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Here you go. What's up, boy?
Cook up the gut. And he'll get
Yeah, you gonna hit the ground?
here up to the 44-yard line.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
You got
Trying
it.
to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it.
He got some
Gain
shit.
there, and it leads to a 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might
About
hurt
to say.
your punter because there might not be enough space,
Inches?
maybe too
Come on,
far
man.
for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is
What a game.
9/10 of the ball.
God,
Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the 1st down. Close it
Yeah.
out.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 44.
I thought that was a good call. Passing situation on second down. They hit him with the draw instead and pick up nice yardage.
Yeah, because the draw, they're thinking pass when they see that initially defensively, right?
Well, you know, in today's NFL, most of the time on second and long, when it's a passing situation, pass rushers are out in the field and they're only thinking one thing, get to the quarterback. And oftentimes you can bypass them with a running play.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And that one going nowhere from the start.
Someone do that. Sorry.
And goes backwards. Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Randy, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
That's on target, but it's no good. He had it online, but it came up just shy of the crossbar.
And that looked like it was good.
This game remains tied here in the fourth. This is 1st and 10. Running to the right, this is Vaughn. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1 yard gain. They'll come up now on second down. Lance, he's going to change the play. Again, a run with Vaughn.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
Yellow. White.
Lance looking to throw. Able to find the open man.
Oh, he caught it.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
Hurry.
Running behind center with Vaughn. And he stopped immediately there. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Under 50 seconds to play. Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready?
They run here with Rico Dowdle.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Out to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And I know they would have loved to have had a touchdown there to give them some cushion. But now, kick the field goal. Get the lead. Let your defense bring you home. Show some faith in those guys on the other side of the ball.
And it's off the left upright. Oh, my goodness. Heartache. It's no good. And a costly one there as this game
that really just happened
here in the fourth.
Okay.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing, Allen. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. This secondary as a unit, they've worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now.
Yeah, Diz, wake up.
is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unison.
Uncorks one for Davis.
Let's go, Davis. Ah, come on.
Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
And he will hustle out of bounds. That stops the clock. But boy, that's just a very minimal gain. And also, keep in mind, it's fourth down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
They have a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Now they go for the fourth, but
He dropped that. Come on, man.
the Bills drive stalls out on fourth
Oh.
down. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Here's 1st and 10.
He never drops that pass, bro. He never drops that curl pass.
Hey, Blue. That cut.
Here's Lance. Steps away to his left.
What the hell just happened right there?
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. So a big one coming here for Brandon Aubrey. This to almost certainly win the football game. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? The answer's pretty evident to me.
Here's 1st down. Now Allen. He gets this complete to Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across
Good game, man. I can't believe I missed that damn pass there. Just
Although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it, because we both knew